Hey everyone, my name is Julia Piota. I am a life coach and also a board certified health and wellness coach, and I help women to create healthier relationships with themselves so they can have healthier, more fulfilling relationships with the people around them and overall have a life that's filled with more joy, more inner peace, and more freedom and fulfillment. So today I wanted to talk about just one thing that we can do as individuals to help with creating that healthy relationship with yourself so you can then live a life that you love. And what I wanted to talk about today is something that I think a lot of us are, I would say, unconscious to. And we get caught up in this kind of victim mindset. We are very focused on the negatives. The brain, as you know, I've mentioned in my other videos, it's wired for survival, so we're always looking for the negatives in our life, and we can really get caught up in this blaming and complaining and worrying, and it really is just a lot of this negative energy that we're sending out into the world. And as you know, the energy we give out is what we attract back to us. So the one thing that we can actually do for ourselves is to, number one, be aware of that. What is it that's coming out of you? So notice, are you projecting a lot of this negative talk outwards, and do you have negative self-talk within you as well? So pay attention to what is the energy that you're giving out through your words, and the thing that you can do then to move forward and start creating this healthier relationship with yourself so you can have a life that you're loving, so you can have healthier relationships, is to take responsibility. So by becoming aware of what's actually going on, you then can actually take the responsibility for what is coming out of you and what you are focusing on. So taking responsibility in that sense would mean, if you're very aware then of your self-talk and what you're talking about with other people, if you're in the states of blaming other people for your circumstances, if you are in this state of feeling like you're a victim and it's always everyone else's fault, or things are always going wrong in your own life, how you can take responsibility then is to actively start shifting the way you're talking about things. So if it's always negative, take responsibility to now start talking in a more positive way. So look at the things that you are very focused on. First of all, maybe you take note, write a few things down that you're super negative about, and look at that and ask yourself, what could I take responsibility on here to shift this in a more positive direction? So that is my tip for you today. If you are in a place where you're ready to receive some support and guidance towards creating a healthier relationship with yourself so you can get into healthier, more fulfilling relationships with your future partner, or just improving the relationships that you have with the people around you so you can then have a healthier, fulfilling life, I want to invite you in to click on the link in the description section to schedule a free discovery call with me. On that discovery call, this will give you a chance to learn a little bit about one-on-one coaching with me. I do offer a program that my clients go through. There are 6 modules to this program, and as we coach together, we would be meeting once a week, and you would be working through the modules as we move along through that coaching process. But on that initial discovery call, it just gives you a chance to find out more about coaching. It gives you a bit of an experience of what coaching is like, because we'll be touching base on what your goal is or the vision for your life, what obstacles are currently keeping you stuck, and then from there we can both decide if coaching would be the right fit for you, and if not, I would always recommend a resource or someone else that potentially could be a better fit depending on where you're at within that journey of self-development and personal growth. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to drop them below, or just to reach out directly by clicking on the link in the description section to schedule a free discovery call. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.